When using Zoom, there's a few features on the toolbar or taskbar at the bottom that you just want to be aware of. So I've highlighted them or outlined them in red here. So the first is the mute or unmute button. So if you want to speak using audio during the class, you can just unmute yourself. You click on it. Automatically, when you enter the class, you will be muted. So you can just click and it will unmute you, and then it will look just like a microphone. When you're muted, it's a microphone with a cross through it. You can also turn your video on if you want. That would be great. So you just click, automatically your video will most likely be off, and so you can just click on it, and then it will start your video, and then you click again if you want it and click stop video, and then there'll just be a strike through the video. The chat function is one of the most important ones. So let's say you don't want to talk using your voice, or you can't. You can click chat and it will open the chat on the side, on the right hand side of the screen. This is what the chat will look like. You can write messages to everyone in the class, or if you press on the little arrow next to everyone, you will be able to pick that you can send a message just to me. So just make sure that when you're saying something you want to say just to me, that you click down to just selecting me, and when you want to send a message to everyone, you select back to everyone. And then there's also the closed caption function. This will come up with like automatically generated captions of what I am saying. So let's say your audio is not working, or you just have a hard time catching everything I say. Sometimes I talk a little fast. So you could click on closed caption, and it'll come up with like subtitles for everything that I'm saying. They're automatically generated, so they might not always be completely correct, but you'll probably have like a good understanding of what I'm saying. At least you'll be able to like piece it together. And then finally, there is reactions, which will come up, and they will look like this. And you can, emojis. The biggest one to use is raise hand if you want to say something. But you can interact with any of these emojis, and they'll come up in chat. That's an easier way if you just don't, if you think that typing will take too long or anything like that in like the chat function. And then at the end, when you are leaving the class, you'll just click leave or end. This button may be blue or red, but you can just click that to leave. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Email me, reach out, all of those things. Bye now.